we talked a lot about ladies' style must-haves in the new year, but our next guest has a little something for the fellas.
That's right. We want to welcome back style expert Matthew Simko with 7 must-have style hacks.
Must-have.
Happy New Year
Happy New Year to you guys. Nice to see you.
Good to
Yeah.
have you back. Good to have you back. So you have some tips here for the fellas, which I'm assuming can also apply to some of the ladies.
This is great, especially because in the new year we're all really consumed with our resolutions.
Right.
So why not make our style a little bit easier as we go into the year?
I love that. Well, where do we start?
Well, one of my favorites, I'd love to start down on this end in front of Ryan.
Here, why don't you get over there?
Oh, I'd love to.
Since
Thank
you know
you
what
so
you're doing
much.
and I
Yeah. So this was one of my mother's hacks back in the day for our Cub Scout uniforms. Okay. When our pants were too long, she'd roll them up inside out, and then you just use a little duct tape on them. And this is a really good quick fix. Maybe
Does it stay put?
It does stay put, absolutely. You know, this stuff will fix anything,
It's true.
duct tape. So this is a really good fix. Maybe your hem falls out when you're out at an event, or you quickly have to pick up a pair of pants, or the tailor messed them up. You can use duct tape on those as a really quick fix. It works with sleeves as well.
Nice
There
and
you
easy
go.
and simple.
Your pants are duct taped right now, aren't they?
Yep, they're
Behind the scenes.
still there. Things that you don't know at home.
So, you know, a lot of times we wear shoes without socks, loafers, boat shoes, maybe sometimes boots for women if you're wearing them with leggings. This is one of my favorite tips. Take some newspaper or some coarse tissue paper. If you ball them up inside of the shoes, that's going to deodorize them. So that paper is going to soak up all of the kind of stink that's inside those shoes, and that way you're not making your closet smell, and you can actually put those outside out on the deck, and they'll air out a little bit better.
So that's kind of a cost-effective alternative to those wooden shoe inserts?
Definitely cost-effective, especially if you're not spending a lot of money on your shoes, and it's better than any kind of insoles or powder or anything like that too. Those can get a little cakey.
My Uggs can use that. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I think everyone's Uggs could use that,
All
definitely.
right.
So I think post-holiday, this is probably one of the best tips we have. Anyone else's pants feeling a little tight after the
happens.
holidays?
Sure.
Yeah, me too. So this hack will get you a little bit more wiggle room in your pants. Just loop a rubber band through the eye hole, loop it around the button, and there you go. You got
I
a
did
couple.
that when I was pregnant.
Did you
actually.
really?
Yes, so it
you
does
got
work.
about
I
an
can vouch
extra
for that one.
inch and a half on that one.
Yeah.
And I love this for a suit. You know, a lot of people only wear a wedding to a suit or a suit to a wedding once a year or so. So why not do that? And if you have one of those slip-through kind, you know, like on a suit, you can use a paper clip for that.
And then you just put a belt over it and nobody will see it, right?
Nobody will ever see it.
Easy.
Yeah.
Or if you eat too much at the wedding,
Well,
there's your
that's
option.
usually
that
what happens to me
right?
at a wedding. Yeah, definitely. So Ryan, I think you would like this one. Ever forget your pocket square and feel completely naked?
Almost every day I feel naked.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
good thing you're wearing
Sometimes.
clothes. So this is
Thankfully
if
for you,
you forget your pocket square,
Okay.
you can just take an index
it.
card, right? Put it right in your pocket, any color, white, red, maybe the back of an envelope, and it gives you the same idea. It punches up your look a little bit. Maybe you've been scheduled in a meeting that
Let's
you didn't
say.
realize. Look
Pretty
at that, right?
good.
Almost no different than the actual pocket square.
You know, my buddy Gil Simmons is big on the pocket squares in the
Yes.
morning, and one morning he forgot, we found an orange floppy disk, and we put that
Stop
in.
it.
What
and
is
it's
floppy
really-
disk?
You know what I'm talking
I
about,
do,
though, right?
I do,
But
yes.
similar idea, you know, you just need the clean edge.
That's all you need. You can put anything in there. The kind of, you know, maybe a paper towel. I don't know.
You never
so
know.
much.
Something.
All right, this one's great.
This one's
I'm
really
a big
good.
fan of this one.
Yeah, so
I never
actually
heard of it, though.
the CEO of one of the biggest denim companies said that this is the actual best way to clean your denim.
Okay.
Rather than putting it in the wash or buying special detergent or turning them inside out, all you have to do is roll up your jeans and then put them in a plastic bag and then put them in the freezer. Yeah. So the
Because-
bacteria.
Well, you know, when you wash them and dry them, they shrink on you. They never feel the same way. This is brilliant.
So this will deodorize them. This will kill the bacteria or stop the bacteria from growing, like it does with food in the freezer. And then on a hot summer day, you get a nice little boost in the morning.
Yeah, that'll
when
wake
you
you
take
up,
them
huh?
out.
I mean, do you wash your jeans every time you wear them?
Almost, or I try to.
Do you really?
See, I try my best to spread it out.
So
as
do I. I
can.
try and do them like once a week, like Sunday's laundry day,
Yeah.
jeans inside out, put them in the wash. But I often do it in the freezer
Can you
too.
do it with underwear, socks, things like that, or just stick to the jeans?
Maybe you can, Ryan,
Maybe,
but I
yeah.
would not recommend
Maybe I'll
that.
start doing that. Somebody's gonna walk into my house and go for a
Ice
popsicle,
cubes.
and they're gonna see all of my underwear.
Skivvies.
You
Very
can get
flattering.
a freeze pop or a pair of socks, one
Yeah,
or the other.
My man thongs in there.
Okay.
Moving right along.
On that note,
I love coming here, guys. My favorite. So this one saved me a lot of time, and especially if you're in a hotel room, you don't want to pull out the iron or there isn't an iron. If the rest of your shirt looks great, but just the collar needs a little bit of a touch-up, you can go ahead and wet the collar or wet the placket of the shirt, which is this part right here, and you can just hit it with a blow dryer.
You wanna know what's funny? this morning, I did this. I haven't done dry cleaning in probably 3 months. Every morning, I take the shirt out of the dryer, out of the freezer. I take my underwear out and I hang it up, but I spray it with a little water and then I just blow dry it, and it's
comes out.
Nobody can tell. Right?
It's a great way to do it.
No.
No.
It's a really good way to do it.
Hamburger meat coming out of there though.
Yeah, let me button up just a hair.
Is there a sock in your sleeve too from the freezer? Is that what I saw?
Oh, is that what
There
this is?
might be.
So I have one bonus tip.
We love
left
bonus
for you
tips.
guys.
Bonus tip.
Dryer sheets, right? We all have these dryer sheets laying around. These are multi-purpose. Not only do they make your drawers smell great and your luggage smell great when you're traveling, but even if when the clothing's on you it's staticky, you can just rub it right then. It doesn't have to go in the dryer.
We used that this
to
morning.
de-static. Or
Wow.
Teresa, you can use it on your hair too. If you're ever feeling that your hair is a little staticky,
No
you can just give
kidding.
it a quick wipe down, just like so.
There's some
Yeah.
flyaways.
And it'll
right?
tame your hair just a little bit. And this is good. When I travel, I always keep
Smell
these in my
nice, too.
toiletry bag or in my bag that I carry on the plane.
Matt, these are great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. No
Where
problem.
can we find more?
You can find them on my website, matthew-simko.com.
And also Simko Says,
Simko
at Simko
Says.
Says
Yep,
on
on
social
Twitter.
media. All right,
Yeah.
make sure you guys check them out. Always some great fashion hacks for the men and the ladies. And speaking of fashion, there's a lot of great